The year is 2050, and over the last generation, the kids would only eat chicken nuggets and fries. This led to a huge shortage of potatoes and chickens. Can we capitalize on this high demanding job market, or will we fail at feeding the next generation? Let's find out. Well, hello and welcome back in, everybody. This is episode 6, season 2 of Feeding the Next Gen Roleplay, and I may have made a very happy accident, I guess. I don't know. I mean, our bank account balance is at $1.6 million. I did not see that coming. That was not in any of my plans at all for this series. I'm just completely shocked. Totally forgot how much money we make off the wood chips. Looks like this series may have got just a little bit easier, but we'll see. I'm sure I'll have no trouble spending that $1.6 million. Let's see what happens this episode. We're now here in the month of February, just slept through the month. $169 for vehicle leasing cost, and something else was on there too for $200 something, probably property maintenance. But let me look at that vehicle leasing cost real quick. Kind of interested. Okay, it's this trailer. Not bad, not bad. I'll come over here and actually buy that trailer now. And while I'm over here, I will feed the chickens because they need some food. They're down to 416 liters. Ooh, not looking good. Oh, this gives me the option to return it. Don't want to return it. Let's see. I can go in here maybe and purchase it. And this gives me the option to purchase it right here for $15,604. No more leasing costs for us at all right now. Now I am completely out of barley here, so let's go ahead and take it over there, refill the barley over at our multi-fruit buying station. That's what I've been using right now, and I'm kind of excited. I do got $1.6 million, but I think I'm going to expand into the actual farming portion and start doing some barley farming for my chickens so I can always consistently have food. Well, that's the plan, to consistently have food. I'm sure it's not going to work out that good. I'm sure I'm going to need a lot more food than I think I may ever need, but let's see how much this costs to fill almost all the way up. So $55,454. Ooh, quite a bit. Man, this snow is deep, real deep. I don't think I got anything to do until planting time, which is coming up sometime. I'm not sure when. I'll figure that out later. But it looks like I got some eggs coming in. What? I just noticed that. Let's go check that out real quick. Sorry, I got a little distracted by these icicles. I mean, check these suckers out. That thing is cool. I mean, probably gonna stab right through my head. Let's see here. Why am I wearing Massey Ferguson? I don't remember changing into that. But yeah, look at that thing right there on my head. Here's a pallet of eggs. Oh, it's not all the way done yet, is it? No, looks like it's a partial pallet. Not bad though. Hey, it's going, it's going. Get some nice frozen eggs this year. Now, planting time for potatoes is coming up next month, actually. So this is February, March will be planting time for potatoes. So it looks like we got some planting to do next month. And also on top of that, I have two fields I want to combine. Looks like I had a new fee pop up, animal upkeep, $2,500. What is that? I don't know. Let's try to figure that out together because I've never really noticed that. Maybe it's because I don't have the animals selling off automatically. Well, I'm not seeing anything here. What is this? Property maintenance? No. Miscellaneous, $55,458. Wow, that's a lot of miscellaneous. Let's just check out my animals real quick. Looks like, where are they? Total capacity 0. Oh, yeah, I forgot to go to the end of the day and refill them with food. I need to fill them up with food twice a day. I keep forgetting that. This is going to be an issue. Now, I did get tips on how to edit the XML file. I know how to do that, and I may eventually do that. Don't know if I'm going to. I do have some modded chicken coops out there that I will probably eventually use. But what does that animal upkeep cost? That was interesting. Maybe it's under the miscellaneous. I'll try to get a better eye on that next time I skip a month. But with us being in March, there's still snow all over the ground. That's not right. Let's check the weather real quick, see what it says it should be. It says it should be, whoa, negative 17 degrees. Okay, 9 a.m. should be 55. Wow, these are some horrible temperatures out here. Let's go to 9 a.m. see if it actually changes, because that is ridiculous. Nah, still saying negative 7. Let me reset the weather real quick and get that fixed up. There we go. 58 degrees is what it says it is, and snow disappeared. We are good to go now. I am kind of worried that the plow will get destroyed, but I'll worry about that cost later on. Let's see here. Where is the plow? Oh, the plow's behind that building. Now, where's my tractor? I can't remember where I put everything. I should probably put all this stuff away whenever I was done with it. But nah, I just left it out in the snow. Heading over here to these two fields now to do some plowing over here. Maybe, I don't know. I just noticed there's crops on there. And, oh, what's going on? My tractor's not working that good anymore. I keep hearing stuff about all this John Deere tractors having issues and everything. Somebody like AutoSim Crew keeps saying stuff about that. Never believed them though. Oh no, what just happened? This thing no longer runs, and of course it had to die right there on the railroad tracks. Oh no, we better get this off. Let's go get another tractor. Well, that's not good. Just got done with the police report because right after my tractor broke down on the railroad tracks, the train came by and completely destroyed it. I had no way of moving it. I was on the phone trying to get somebody out there to help me, and then all of a sudden I felt the tractor start to vibrate. I had to jump out, run away, and that thing just got completely destroyed. The tractor and the plow are both gone. They are gone. There are no more. So we are heading over here to the store now to get a new tractor. I think I'm going to probably have to look at something else besides John John Deere. Maybe that AutoSim crew guy was correct about John Deere being some junk. And here we go. I think it's time to change up the brand here. No more John Deere. We're going to go over here to this Case IH. Where's that Case HI? I don't know. Doesn't really show me which way that goes. Maybe it's just Case High. Nah, but we got 886 horsepower in this bad boy right here. That is a lot of horsepower. That's something I really like. I'm going to definitely need to get a plow also. And of course, I still got my custom I Love Nugget license plate on there. It's got to go all the way through this whole series. So we're going to buy that for $395,025. Also, during that tragedy, the plow got completely destroyed. There's no way we're going to be able to fix it. Even if we could bend it all back and weld it together, it just would not be strong enough to hold up to the job it needs to do. So $87,500. We will buy a new plow. We are over here now on field 26 and field 27. I haven't named these fields yet, and I am going to combine them, so that's probably why I haven't named them. But let's go ahead and take a look at this, because there's definitely something planted on here, and I'm not sure what it is. That would happen to be barley, and I would love to harvest this barley, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to rip it all up. I need more potatoes. That is part of the contract. I need to meet is more potatoes. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and rip up all that field and combine these two fields, and we'll see what it looks like whenever I'm done. I went ahead and got the drone out to get an aerial view of this, and looking at this, man, this is huge. This is going to be a huge field whenever I'm done with this thing. It's going to take me a while, but let's get it done, I guess. Well, here's a message I'm just going to have to be looking at the whole entire time right here. The frozen ground is damaging your plow, and it damages it fast. Look at that top right there. I might try to make it a little bit bigger if I can remember to do it, even though I just said it. That plow percentage damage is going way, way, way up. This is something I have mentioned before, and the issue with running this whenever the ground is frozen. So definitely something I don't like at all, because, man, this just destroyed my plow big time. But it will still run. There is no difference if it's at 0% or 100% damage. It still works exactly the same. So I'm gonna keep going with it and just stare at this message the whole time. Even though this part is already plowed in a plowed state, it still requires to be plowed. I don't know, that's just the way it is. It says, hey, it needs to be plowed. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over it all, and hopefully I don't miss any little bits and pieces of it, because I want the best yields moving forward. I don't know how big of a difference a yield will make whenever it's not plowed versus when it is in that plowed state, but I just want the best no matter what. Finish up the last little bit right now, and this field is absolutely gigantic. And looking at all these stones, I still have a lot of work to do. I was hoping I'd be done and ready to go, but no, still quite a bit of work to do. And we also got to buy the soil samples. Let's go ahead and do that real quick before I forget. And I'll have to buy these in a couple pieces because of the way the land split up. We will go ahead and purchase this one right here for $2,275. And then this one over here we will purchase for $2,362. Now here's what I'm working with as far as the soil information. I need stones to be picked up, tons of lime, tons of nitrogen, some seed in the ground, and that is something that will have to happen another time. I tell you what, these chickens, they must be Houdini or something, because they sure do like to jump through that fence quite a bit. Unfortunately, I am out of time for this episode, but we got a large new field in, a little over $1 million by name, new tractor. Did not see that coming with the John Deere messing up and breaking down on the railroad, and well, I don't know, that was just so unlucky right there, but it's completely gone. I got no money for it. I probably should have paid to get it removed, and it wouldn't surprise me if I get hit with some bill from the train company, because there was some good damage to their train. But anyways, like I said, that's all the time I got for this episode. Really want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. I really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section, because they are always welcome and very much appreciated. And until next time, y'all take care.